I'm not really a supporter of Al Sharpton. I don't like him. I think he's a bum. I think he a bum. I think he a grifter, right? I don't respect him. Clown behavior, all that bad stuff. But I do like Candace Owens. So I want to check out this video where she's, giving her opinion on him and destroying the heck out of him. Let's check this out. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more of me reacting to Candace especially, hit the like button, subscribe, drop some comments as well, share the video. And sign up for memberships if you're able to, man. All right, let's get straight into it. Here you go. See what the heck Al Sharpton out here wilding out with.
Well, Joe Biden has certainly alienated a lot of the United States. In fact, his popularity has collapsed in every single demographic group that pollsters track, except college-educated women, where he's more popular. Kind of weird. But Biden is down more than 20% among black voters. No one in the Biden administration seems aware this is happening. Here's Pete Buttigieg, for example, shocked to learn it.
This is funny. How many years ago was this?
A lot of black people feel like Democrats have kept no promises since they've been in office.
Really?
Yes. Reverend Owens said that a million times.
You see what they repping. You see in the background. You see what they repping, right? You see what squad. But I ain't gonna say no. You see what squad is getting repped out here in these streets, and I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not mad at nobody. But just you see what's going down. Shoot, you see what flag I got up in my background. Squad I'm repping.
Remember that scene in Animal House when they go to the roadhouse late at night? One frat boy goes, "Otis, he loves us." That's the mind of the white liberals. Black people love us. They really think that. It's hilarious.
You crack it up.
No one in the administration is watching the Reverend Al on MSNBC. Here's Sharpton just yesterday. Watch this.
They're losing people of color because they really don't get the people of color's life. If you are living in a city
and you get it, oh yeah, it's your job to get it and grift with it, right? Like use it to manipulate and get these coins and clout. Right.
In a neighborhood that is inundated with crime, and you act like that is not an issue, you've already lost me. That is an issue. Yes, we must deal with policing. I've been out front of that. But you cannot ignore when 12-year-old kids who's somebody's niece and neighbor is killed, and you act like that's a non-issue because you're too elitist to live on the ground. Many parts.
When the last time you've been on the ground when it wasn't a grift, right? When it wasn't to grift and get these coins and talk about, oh, you don't know how it feels to be black. Man, if you don't shut your... I really do hate race hustlers. I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of race hustlers. I think it's corny.
To this country, we need gas to go to work. These beltway elitists, these limousine liberals here in New York, don't live in the real world.
Oh, so it turns out black people actually don't like being shot to death. Oh, thanks, Reverend Al. Actually telling the truth.
I don't think nobody likes that, actually. I don't think anyone is fond of that to be the case. But all right, go off, Al.
For once, Candace Owens is the founder of Blexit. She's been saying something like this for a long time. Has been attacked for it. She joins us tonight. This, you don't want to overinterpret Al Sharpton.
Just glowing. As soon as she come on the screen, glowing like a mother.
BC, but he's been a pretty faithful water carrier for whatever Democratic administration's in power. This seems a little weird that he's saying this.
Certainly. And there's a lot going on here. First and foremost, Pete Buttigieg acting shocked. I completely disregard him all the time. He took a longer maternity leave than I did. I don't take him seriously at all. But
damn. Yo, she come in with the smoke out the gate. Out the gate, she on fire. I'm not mad at it.
Al Sharpton's interesting, and you're correct that we shouldn't misinterpret what he's doing here because he wants us to believe that he's telling the truth. But in reality, what he's trying to do is save whatever clout he has left in Black America. This is actually a signal. It should be a marker for us for how bad things have gotten in Black America, right? Because Al Sharpton used to go around and he lies all the time to Black America about their circumstances. Even when he says, oh, out of...
Can't argue with her there. She cooking. She's actually cooking. I don't know what Al Sharpton was doing, but she's actually cooking. Straight facts right here.
Touch the way Black Americans are living. You too, Al Sharpton. Yeah, you live in a $2.1 million penthouse in the Upper East Side, and that's just one of your homes.
Finn, that's the first thing I kept saying. When was the last time you was out here in the field when it wasn't to grift? She's right, man. That's facts. I didn't know the exact amount, but I knew he wasn't living broke in the streets. Right.
You have an over $3 million tax lien.
Now Sharpton don't care about me.
And you have to be making a ton of money to have a $3 million tax lien. Let's just be very clear on that. Right? So he has no idea how Black Americans are living either. But what he's realizing right now is that Black Americans for a long time have followed his lies. They believed his lies. They kept believing that Democrats would make their lives better. Well, suddenly looking around and they're saying, okay, things are actually so devastatingly bad in our community that we will no longer buy the lie that voting for a Democrat is...
I'm sorry, his pictures, he be wilding. Like, buy the griff. Get the griff. Wait, I'm showing too much teeth. It's like he's wilding. Yo, like, what's going on there? I don't even know what that was, what he was yelling at. He was just wilding.
Is going to make things better. And we have just watched, we listened to you, we voted for Biden and Kamala, and things have gotten progressive, not even progressively worse, embarrassingly worse. I did not even predict that it would get this bad this quickly.
I'm just saying. She cooking. She is going off. Damn fearless. I like it. I like seeing stuff like that.
For Black America. So what he's doing is he's saving his own skin, right? So now he's trying to play I'm now going to be the peacemaker, the communicator of how Black Americans are feeling. And so we shouldn't misinterpret. Yes, he is telling the truth, but his motives behind telling the truth is really just to save Al Sharpton's own skin so he can purchase another penthouse. I mean, the only person
Yeah. He's trying to make his money. This dude is nasty. Right? Straight grifter. There's a lot of YouTubers that copy his formats. Let me come on here and use the Black struggle and the Black plights. Let's talk like it's the 50s. Still, brother, you jive, turkey sucker. Maybe. I just feel like that's how Al Sharpton cursed at you. You jive, turkey. Listen here, sucker. I think that's how he just come at you real quick. He uses old school pimp voice.
That I know that has a bigger real estate empire than Al Sharpton is perhaps Black Lives Matter leaders.
Wait, can I just ask you, a lot of the people who lecture us from some high moral pedestal don't pay their taxes, I've noticed. How do you wander around free with a $3 million tax debt? I mean, the rest of us kind of pay our taxes because we're afraid not to. Like, how does he get away with that?
Right. He votes Democrat. That's it. I mean, it's pretty simple. If you vote Democrat, you're never held responsible for anything.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. I ain't going front. I don't want to talk about my opinions on taxes and all that stuff. Not right now, but yeah, that is kind of wild.
How is Hunter Biden not in prison based on what's been put in his laptop? I mean, could any other person be doing drugs in a laptop and not be arrested and do the things that he's done regarding prostitution and drugs? No, but you vote Democrat. And if you're willing to vote for Democrats and do their bidding and bring voters to them, they'll look and pretend that you haven't done anything. And so
that's wild. That's crazy. I don't know that to be true. Let me put that disclaimer. I need to get a button that says educational users only, as well as BX Beast Boy is not responsible for any opinions shared by anyone that I react to. That just is what it is. I'm just the guy reacting to stuff and giving my personal opinion, not saying anything is factual. Because I can't confirm or deny. You hear me, YouTube? You better not 86 my ish. You better not, man. And yeah, I'm putting all this disclaimer, man. You better not. Now, if you want to hear what I think, take yourself to follow me on Rumble. Better go on my Rumble. You better go on my Rumble, man. It's going to be different out here in these streets.
So it's sad, but that is the truth of the circumstances. They never have to pay for the things that they do.
Yeah, it's discouraging to those of us who pay our taxes. Honestly, it really is. Candace Owens, appreciate your clarity as always. Thank you.
Yeah, look at that. Smile to light up the room right here in these streets.
Thank you.
Sweet as heck.
Sean Hannity.
Sweet as heck, fam. Out here killing the game when it comes to logical breakdowns, man. I rock with Candace Owens. Al Sharpton, nah. I only liked him in Mr. Deeds. He was in Mr. Deeds, right? He had some funny lines. As well, his whole career is a joke. Anyway, Yeah, I don't rock with the race hustlers. That's just my personal opinion. But let me know what you think down in the comment section. Hit the like button as well. Subscribe if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, sign up for memberships. Or you can sign up for my Patreon where you get early access and exclusive access to videos early before they come out, man. You better get up on that, boy. Better get up on that, boy. Why you playing? You better mess with that. I get that. There's some videos that not even out on my channel either, too. Exclusives for exclusive. Check that out if you're able to. If not, don't worry about it.